piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. With a tree. Wow, son of a gun.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Along with Greg Olsen, Younghoe Koo going to get this one going. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. He'll get us all the way out to the 30-yard line.
This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Got ready? Come on, go! First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll get about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And showing the quick feet there as he gets forward for a pickup of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hold it ready. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Here's a carry for Dowdle. He'll pop his head for about 4, and then we'll set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll run with Dowdle. A pickup there of 13. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Flush to his right. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds. Saw throws like that on Saturdays in South Bend. The result, a first down. They'll run with White. A short game, down to the 7.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal.
Bronco 80. Go.
He'll look to throw. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chattown. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, all my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
So what they're trying to do with this concept here, Mike, is they're trying to put players into the defense. There's somebody attacking deep, there's somebody attacking intermediate, and then in this case, they force the ball to be thrown to the underneath check down, and they're able to keep them short and force 4th down.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Bucs will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
A loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On 2nd down, Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Penix. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Ray McLeod is the one he was looking for there. And now it's 4th down.
4th down.
Taken at the 19. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now Dowdle. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. And the Bucs are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
1 quarter in the books. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Throwing is Penix. On the move left. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They're going to go play action with Penix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. He fires downfield for Pitts. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 19-yard
On play
line.
action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard.
Max doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
70 Lions, go!
Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
19 type, 19.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Open man start the drive. 42 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That one's incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
From the gun, here is Penix. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
3rd and 2. And Penix. He's got the first down and more than that. Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
18 rep. Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
To throw again, it's Penix. That one taken in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons are on board. It's 10-7. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll begin here on the ground. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
Buffalo 18 Cardinal.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a give up the middle, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
Billy fullback on the snap. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
37-yard line.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this out to Dowdle. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out to the goal line. It's in. Touchdown, Tampa. That is first touchdown this year. Timeout here in Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. The extra point is good, and the Buccaneers will get out in front 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
From the gun, on third down, here's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down, Falcons.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Panther 11.
Penix gonna throw again. Open man down the field. It's McLeod. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Falcons. First down. 28-yard gain. And the Falcons first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Check up.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Left side in the hands of London. To the pylon, he's in. Great London. Touchdown, Falcons.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Who's able to add the extra point? And the Falcons are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Just 8 seconds now until halftime. And the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Makes it second and 10.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Second and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. Never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And he's going to be close. Going to depend on the spot, but that looks a little short. It is short, and now it's 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. Nearly a good one, and hit at the 6, but continues in the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Travel start on the ground, and they work this out to the 23. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 8 yards.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd, they need 8.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60.
Back to throw. Rolling right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Cowboy 80. Cougar 19.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
At the 43-yard line.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Kyle Pitts. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Penix. Open man, right side. He's got it. A pickup of 12 yards.
A gain of 12
1st down,
yards.
Atlanta.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going.
We'll take this down to the 23. Jacob Harris in there for the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
To throw is Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. They'll begin the 4th by giving it to Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance both run and pass. And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
From the gun, here is Penix.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either their ball or as a runner, and they're able to force 4th down.
A 26-yard
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
30-yard line.
Turn and hand this one off. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up second.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Top 19.
Throwing now from the gun. That one out wide. Dowdle. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Go.
He'll drop to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 31 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Now they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
A massive play here. Late tie game, 3rd down.
Let go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And if he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive, he's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was brought down by James Pierce. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 11-yard line.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Right now, boys.
They'll run here, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard's going to help the field goal kicker right now. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Okay, break. Down. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They'll run. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down. They wind up getting 4 on their 4th and 1.
And these plays, the decision on what they're going to call, Mike, it was decided days ago. They have on that play call sheet that you see from the offensive coordinator, they have an entire category just devoted to these situations. They know the players are going to be confident. They're going to be able to execute, and they're able to move the chains.
Go!
He'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
It's a loss of
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carry.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The kicking team on for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Bucs will go up by 7.
The score, Buccaneers 24, Falcons 17.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down. Now Penix. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win here for the Buccaneers.